Well, that's what I was going to talk to you about, James, because of course, as soon as you hear this, you think about Diana and what happened. And Harry repeatedly seems to cast Meghan in that Diana role. I mean, has he got something in his mind where he sees what happened to Diana possibly happening to his wife, or sees her treatment as being similar? It's not in any way whatsoever, but he seems... I don't know, he seems to have a need, James, to see it that way.
I think, Rita, and I don't want to be cynical, but it's hard not to. I think he has a need for footage for his next Netflix series, and he has a need for publicity. There is that. There were paparazzi photos of them in this near catastrophic car chase. Well, Harry's in the back seat, no seatbelt, with his phone out, filming the thing. You've got to wonder what the footage is going to be for. I'm sure we'll see it in an episode of The Furious Ginger and The Fast Whinger. So I think that's what this is all about. And the sad thing, to be serious for a moment, for Harry and Meghan, is they have told so many lies and so many exaggerations that if they were involved in something serious, most of us wouldn't believe it because the boys cried wolf too many times.
Well, that is true. Now, before I go, I want to ask you two about this fantastic idea by Qantas, of all companies. You know, I give Qantas plenty of criticism because they deserve it, but they've announced they'll allow you to pay to keep the middle seat free. You don't have to buy the whole seat. It's not that expensive, but you can pay a fee depending on how long the flight is. It can be as little as, say, $40, $50, James. And you don't have to sit next to anybody. That's just a winner, yes?
No, I think it's a terrible idea. Qantas are only doing this to try to make a few dollars out of seats that are already empty. They're only offering it on flights that have got empty seats, so you're better off rolling the dice. You know, when you go online and you book either the window or the aisle.
I don't want to roll the dice because there are people silly enough who do not do seat selection, even on an empty plane, and they end up next to you and you're looking at the row behind you, there's nobody there. Don't leave it up to chance.